Greetings, and thank you for coming to support us by watching today's video. If you would like to support us even more, you can do so by clicking on the like button, posting a comment down below, and of course, if you would like to see more videos like this, make sure to click that subscribe button. So, I'm quite sure that Cynthia will want to join me, but we'll wait until after we've gone on our voyage. So, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here at Overall Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward live. And tonight, we will be concluding the first part of patch 3.5 by taking on the third part of the Shadow of Mhach. We've been to the Void Ark, we've been to the Weeping City of Mhach, and now all that's left is a place known as Dun Scaith. To get there, we're going to have to go, first of all, to OK Zundu, in the Sea of Clouds, and hook up with the Sky Pirates, known as the Redbills. And so, away we go. Hey there, Miguel, good to see you this evening, glad to have you with us. Are you ready for a whole bunch of pain and suffering? 'Cause I know I am! Yeah, like I said, unlike the Weeping City Mhach where I gave myself 2 weeks to train and unfortunately did not get a clear, this time I'm going in blind. I have no idea what to expect. I know that it took Tham Riel 2 tries to successfully clear the place, and he streamed both of his attempts, but I have not seen enough to assess a strategy for what to do. Hopefully, if it all works out, then I can get myself to victory and give not only the Redbills, but the Talons the closure that they need, and maybe for the Redbills the success that they've been longing for over a year. So let's speak with Stacia. Oh. I'll take her invite, sure. Because we're going to be doing this together eventually, but first we need to unlock this place first. So let's speak with Stacia to take on the challenge that will unlock Dun Scaith, entitled Where Shadows Reign. Stacia has been searching for you at Kite Sith's behest. Mathia, Kite Sith just sent me out to find you. You have a proper knack for showing up at the right time, you know that? Anyway, Kite Sith cracked open that tome what we got from Radlia and has been studying all the Northstone secrets. He thinks he may be onto something important, not just concerning Diabolos and the Shadow Queen, but also the cat himself. Come on back to the Parak and we can hear all what he has to say together. Very well, so let's go off to the Parak. Take the mana cutter that is provided to us and make it useful. And so we arrive at the Parak. So we want to go in. And unless I'm mistaken, I had not heard this music before when coming here. Is this a new edition? Because yeah, this music's news to me. Yeah, there's where Leofard, the leader of the Redbills, is waiting for us. He's been waiting out for us for 2 full patches. So let's go ahead and talk to him and find out what we're going to be doing exactly in order to gain access to Dun Scaith. Hey Scarlet, good to have you this evening, and of course, since she plays as Lady Cynthia, I'm quite certain she will be joining us on our journey to Dun Scaith and serving as my guide, more or less. Anyway, Kite Sith, how have you been? It's been too long. So, in the aftermath of the Weeping City of Mhach, what have we been able to assess? Ooh, that book is glowing. As I suspected, this tome was penned by a Mhachi sorcerer of superior standing, as well as detailing the methods by which the full power of the Nullstone might be unleashed. Its pages also contain a number of revelations concerning my master, High Void Mage Cesar. If these histories are to be trusted, then it seems that Cesar herself was responsible for summoning Diabolos. thought you said your master was opposed to supporting the war effort. Why would she be the one to call upon that bat-winged monster? Let's find out. Apparently, the truth isn't what Kite thought it was. Cesar only agreed to the ritual as a means to bring the conflict to an early resolution. From what I can glean from these passages, Diabolos was intended as a bluff, a threat that was never to be exercised. So where does that put us? But those arrogant imbeciles ignored my master's carefully laid restrictions and elected to unleash the fiend upon Andapur. It was when Cesar moved to protest this act that she was branded a traitor and imprisoned. Shocking, isn't it? Once they had contained the opposition, the Void Mages studied all manner of otherworldly arts at the talent feet of their new pet. The most dangerous of which was the rite of summoning Scath, and the method for chaining her power. Yet even after they are all perpetrated, these ambitious fools had the gall to come crawling to Cesar when the coming of the Great Floods was predicted. They begged her to take control of the Void Ark for the salvation of the Mhach people. As you saw for yourself, however, the energies of the Shadow Queen broke loose and turned the vessel into a derelict nest of void scent. It seems obvious now that the arts taught by Diabolos were deliberately flawed. The only saving grace in all this madness was when the damnable fiend was sealed away by the white mages of Andapur. I shudder to think what would have happened had he been reunited with his queen. So now, 1500 years later, Diabolos is looking to finish what he started. I thought the bat-faced bastard was just some opportunistic underling, but it turns out he's the main villain behind this whole mess. Look at the focus that I have in my eyes. Were Cesar alive today, she would accept responsibility for unleashing Diabolos upon the world. As the High Void Mage's familiar, it is my duty to act in her stead. I have deciphered the secrets of the Nullstone, and with its undiluted power, shall I erase Diabolos from existence! I like your spirit, puss, but try not to rush in too quickly, eh? Getting yourself killed won't do us, or your master, any good. Wait! No one's rushing in anywhere just yet! Or have we forgotten that we're still in the middle of scattering out the fiend's lair? We've got the compass to go by, but who knows what kind of place it'll lead us to, or how many demons we'll lie in wait when we get there. We fly in with our eyes open, or risk getting slaughtered just like the Talons. Oh yes, speaking of which, the tome made mention of a potential location for... and he gets interrupted by someone, whom I assume is going to be the leader of the Talons. Or is it? No, Leofard just runs off. Because he knew eavesdropping was afoot, but I kind of can imagine who would be responsible for that. So let's see if there's validity to this thought of mine. Oh, why was stopping short? Oh! You're under attack! Wow, that was unexpected. Yeah, this is definitely a shock. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the Redbills to be attacked. Unless it's the Talons. Oh, he's behind you? What? Ah, curse your fiend! And Kite Sith just got snatched by Diabolos, or just had his mallet taken away. But yeah, Diabolos has come to collect. At last! At long last! This is far from over, demon. We will not allow an abomination like the Shadow Queen to rule this world!
Then thou knowest naught of ruling. It is might which decideth dominion. But believeth what thou mayest, frail creature. You are playthings. Your screams of denial shall amuse me as I send this rock, and all upon it to shatter upon the ground below.
And yeah, we're just gonna stand there and do nothing. Yeah, apparently it's not the Warriors of Light's job to prevent this incantation. Or someone else will intervene on our behalf. But whoever could it be? Extra airships. And it looks like they're being piloted by the Talons. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, unexpected assistance, huh? Gods, is that Radlia? Where's she been on that ship? Well, wherever she was hiding it, it's here now.
I would not tire my arm with the swatting of so many flies. The Nullstone is mine, and there is yet much to be done.
Liliana! How long has it been since we've seen you, young lady? Welcome back. I have missed you. I have missed having you in my stream audience. It is nice to welcome you back. It's always nice to welcome back people who haven't been around for a long time, but it's good to see you again there, Lily. And Hal, good to see you this evening as well. Welcome aboard. Yeah, we're getting all the banter out of the way before we go and throw ourselves headlong into Dunscaith. Well, after that mess. But yeah, welcome back there, Liliana. It's so good to see you again. It's been too long since you've been in a stream audience.
Well, ain't I a lucky sod? 2 demons in one day. Found some new dogs to lick your boots earlier.
Is that any way to elect me back into the life? You need other allies, and persuading our reluctant fellows to join in common purpose is a feat only a woman of my charming good beauty could accomplish. And besides, you look too injured to be of much use to anyone. You best take care to your bed, old man, and let me champion your champion there take care of the Void Scent. Oh, health issues have been giving you issues there. I'm sorry to hear that. But at least you're able to pay us a visit this evening, and I'm glad to see that you are recovering, hopefully.
What? So you can talk Taylor and on again at the first sign of trouble? You'd not even be standing there if it weren't for me. And even with my arm busted up, I'm still twice the pirate you are.
Is this really necessary? Nay, I think you should stay behind this time, Learfard. We must pursue the Apollos without you. Time is of the essence, and we cannot afford for you to wait to heal. We must take advantage of Captain Radia's reinforcements and proceed with all haste.
Did the demon drop you on your head, Fellball? Without me there throwing things, will just end up getting in fire's way. And no one's making haste anywhere until we know what we're flying into.
Again, Captain Ralia may hold the answer to that dilemma. I suspected that the island she uncovered, the Machi Tome, is the very location where the Apolos has chosen to lair.
And that will lead us to our specific location.
This floating marvel I speak of is not of a natural occurrence. It was constructed as a haven for refugees of the floods. The tome makes very clear reference to the island's purpose and describes in detail the Void Sense sorcery employed in its creation. As the Void Ark never arrived at its destination, however, the island remained uninhabited. I can imagine no more suitable hideaway for a scheming fiend. Even better, the Ebolas will not expect us to suddenly arrive on his secluded doorstep. The Talon fleet will carve us a path through the lesser fiends, and we shall strike swiftly into the heart of the confusion to seize the Nullstone. Once the relic is secured, I will use its power to obliterate our devilish foe. Oh, you got it already, Liliana. Well done. As a sky pirate, surely you understand how such an assault relies on speed and surprise. We cannot have our wounded companion slow us down and potentially doom the entire enterprise. Bitter pill to swallow, eh, Leofard? So you think you're in charge now, do you, Pulse? Poor broken Leofard's just some dead weight and you need to cut away. You know what? I've had a belly full of Mjolnir on a case. Go on, fly off without me, and see how far you get with your thrice-stumped enterprise. Captain Ralia, compare the direction indicated by the ectocompass with your navigational records, if you please. I think we'll find the coordinates coincide with the island in question. Certainly, and feel free to board a flagship when you're set to depart. My darling's large enough to accommodate your adventurer and his fellows with room to spare. And now we have access to Dunscaith. In fact, its name never gets mentioned before we unlock it, which is so weird. But that's what's going down. And it's now up to us to go enter Dunscaith and torment ourselves for the next, well, who knows how long. But I can assure you this is not going to be pretty. Pass lead over to me there, Skyla, so that I can open up the party finder for us to do this. I'm gonna need to be my eyes and ears here, because this isn't gonna be pretty.